Here's everything I made for my Cypriot style Christmas in July with Whole Farms. I started with dessert the day before so it had time to set overnight. I decided to make my Doukissa cake because it's festive, nostalgic and an easy no-bake favourite made with morning coffee biscuits. You know, the ones every yaya seemed to have in her cupboard. I mixed melted butter, dark chocolate, condensed milk, cocoa, fresh orange zest, roasted hazelnuts and pistachios and a very cheeky splash of Cypriot brandy. Once everything was combined, I shaped it into a log using baking paper and cling film, wrapped it tightly and popped it in the fridge overnight. The next day, I started with my traditional Cypriot roast chicken stuffed with my mother-in-law's recipe, made with chicken livers, rice, fresh herbs, tomato and warming spices. It might not be the Christmas stuffing you're used to seeing, but it's one you have to try. I loosely filled the cavity, tied the legs together, then rubbed the chicken with olive oil, sea salt flakes and fresh thyme. For the patates, I added wedges of onion and ripe tomatoes, plenty of oregano and a generous drizzle of olive oil. Everything went into a hot oven at 220 for 15 minutes before reducing the temperature to 180. The leftover stuffing was shaped into a log and baked alongside everything else. While everything cooked, I made a fresh Cypriot cabbage salad and set the table. I had so much fun putting this tablescape together. Instead of traditional Christmas decorations, I wanted to create something natural and inspired by the season we're in. I used beautiful seasonal produce from Whole Farms, layering curly kale, vibrant orange persimmons and purple artichokes throughout the table, then mixed in some leftover Australian native foliage I had for texture and warmth. It felt festive without being fussy and created the perfect setting for a cozy Christmas in July dinner. The chicken roasted until golden and crisp, the patates became tender and caramelized, and the stuffing had the most beautiful crust. And of course, no celebration was complete without dessert, my favorite part if I'm honest. I unwrapped the Doukissa from the fridge and sliced into it to reveal those beautiful layers of chocolate, biscuit and nuts. And that was my Christmas in July Cypriot style.